Okay, that's 40, about 40 miles per hour. No, 50 actually. Let's see. And boom! That was actually a really good crash. Oh my, this thing flipped over. What's up everyone? So today I have a special mod here. If you don't already know, let me show you. Bam, yes. So if you don't know what the mod is, semi-truck mod that was recently made. And as you can see, it's called the Segra Ultimat. One thing about it is it looks eerily similar to a real life truck, which the mod creator does say it's based off of multiple trucks, but I think we know which truck specifically it's based off of. But other than that, it is a nice truck, as you can see. It has a really nice interior, and it is a very interactive vehicle. This door this door closes. There we go. So, yes, this is a very high-detailed vehicle, and I'm sorry about the quality of this video. I know it has nothing to do with the truck, but no, I have a horrible PC. Anyways, yes, this is a truck. As you can see, it is very detailed. This thing, like, look, you even have the Segra branding on the axle. That's how detailed this truck is, and let me show you one more thing. And yes, as you can see, this thing is completely openable. This thing, look at it. It's incredible. You can literally see the details in the engine and everything. I don't think there's ever been a truck this detailed in this game. Like, there's been a couple. Like, there's been the MAN TGS, which has been a decently good looking truck, but it's pretty much ripped from Farming Simulator. And I mean, this thing is so much cooler than that truck and some of the other mods. As you can hear, it's a diesel, so here, let me rev it real quick. Oops, it's rolling. And as you can tell, it's a V8, so let me quickly drive it. Now, let's see. Definitely laggy, but here, we'll get out of park. And as you can see, the cab definitely rolls. That's something that this truck does a lot. Because, you know, it's supposed to be a semi-truck, and you know, semi-trucks, they have like the air cabs, so they definitely roll around a lot. So yeah, it's definitely something cool about this truck. And you can also see, yes, it has like an automatic manual transmission. It's weird how it works. So it's automatic. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, all I know is it's just a truck transmission. That's too overcomplicated, but it is something that is really cool about this truck. So, let me quickly get to the destination. Okay, quickly get it over there. Nope, wrong way. It is what it is. It's BeamNG Drive. You can do whatever you want in this game. So, let me make my way over there. Oops, looks like I accidentally, maybe smashed it on the ground a little too hard, but that's okay. And now something's wrong. That's okay. But anyways, if you can't tell already, there's a trailer right there. And it's, I'm gonna hook up to it and show you that this thing can definitely haul some stuff. I've tested it out. The suspension is a little bouncy, which you probably could already tell from some of the driving earlier. But if you hook it up, okay, after a lot of pain of trying to get this thing on, finally got it on. And let's see how this thing drives. As you can see, it's definitely rubbing a little bit, but that's okay. Just glad it drives and it works. So, let me move this thing. This thing's definitely damaged, but hey, that's okay. It's still a really cool mod. So I'm just glad it works, and yeah, this is probably one of the coolest mods I've ever seen. Definitely very noisy, but that's okay because I'm just glad it still works, which is good. And as you can see, it definitely shakes around, which is something really cool about this mod. Something that a mod should have. So, glad that this mod has that. And, yeah. Okay, after a little bit of driving, as you can see, there's another truck over there. because I'm going to compare this thing to one of the other good BeamNG truck mods, which is the MAN TGS 06. That truck is probably one of the best mods, but I'm going to compare it to show you how it stacks up compared to the Segra, which obviously is the new BeamNG truck champ. And I'm going to show you why here in a second once I get this thing backed up. Okay, after getting this thing backed up, you can see definitely a little bit of differences between these two trucks. One similarity, they have like the same wheelbase, but I also kind of customize it too. But one thing you notice is the quality of these mods. You can definitely see a huge difference, and the reason for that is because of how these mods were put in the game. So the Segra was made from scratch, and like stuff like you can fold the mirrors and stuff like that, which is really cool. Thing with the MAN truck or man truck was it was ported from Farming Simulator, so that's why the quality isn't as great. You can't open the doors, you can't open it up to see the engine, so you kind of have to peek in there to find the engine. And the engine isn't even that good quality. It's just like a flat texture, which is definitely different from the Segra, which if you open it up, open those corners, you can see you can literally tilt this thing, the cab, to reveal the engine. The engine is definitely of higher quality because once this thing opens, okay, now it's open, and as you can see, you've got the engine right there, and that is a very high quality engine you see right there, which is probably something that is really, really cool about this mod. And yeah, and I am glad I spent $5 on this because this thing is actually really cool. And obviously this MAN is obviously a free mod. You can get it on the forums. And another thing is interior, which, by the way, this one right here is actually a like PBR updated version of the original. So the original mod is even lower quality than this. And it isn't a bad mod. Like, it's still really cool. It has a lot of configurations, which is probably something that the Segra lacks, as it only has a handful of configurations, which the MAN has so much more. But, like I said earlier, the thing it lacks is the quality, and you can definitely tell, because obviously, like I said, it was a port from FS17, and it hasn't held up so well since then. So, it's not bad, but definitely Segra comes up as king, and you can definitely tell that, because this thing is so much higher quality. And let me quickly show you the configurations of this thing, which makes this truck a lot cooler. So if I go to the configurator right here, or the configurations, so there's still a decent amount of configurations, and you have stuff like, yeah. As you can see, there's a lot of different configurations. Like, you have the fleet models, you got the standard ones, you got all these, and you even got this heavy hauler, which has 5 axles, which is just insane. And just, here, let me drive this one. As you guys can see, look at this. This thing's insane. Look at that. It's crazy. Like, this thing has 2 steering axles. That's how big this thing is. This thing is just insane. The V8 just sounds really good with the truck, and it's just, this thing is awesome. Here, I'm gonna get up to speed, and then I'm gonna crash this thing into a wall. Okay, that's about 40 miles per hour. No, 50 actually. Let's see. And boom! That was actually a really good crash. Oh my! This thing flipped over. Oh my goodness! The literal cab is holding on for dear life. Look at this thing. Well, I mean, let's see. How does the interior? The interior looks untouched. Just saying something, because other mods, they wouldn't do that. Oh, here's another thing I forgot to mention. You also have these little storage cubbies right here you can put stuff in, which is cool. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a shorter video about the new Segra mod, which is something that's really cool. Like, this thing can be compared to some of the highest quality mods. So make sure to check out the mod. I'll have it linked in the description, and hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next video.